Hey guys, welcome back to Trackmania, where today we're gonna finish this one, the whole red series, hopefully. Yeah, it's a new day, so I'll have to warm up a bit. Yesterday, I think I was gonna be very good here already. Probably would have beaten it, but I don't know how long it would have taken me. So let's just enjoy some dirt tracks. Oh, I have to take that even more inside. So we have to win around 3 seconds per lap against gold. Oh, that was... Well, I wanted to wallbang there, but yeah, I braked, so... I'm still so far ahead though, wow. Okay, let's restart. And why is the music so loud? I didn't change it this time. Okay, that was weird. I hope that doesn't happen very often. Yeah, there's no reason to. I thought I could maybe do it one shot. A little bit of warm-up is needed. But this is really an enjoyable dirt track. It's just, I'm not sure if I'm still gonna like it after having to drive 10 laps here. 1.6 ahead there. Wow, what does he do in the start? I mean, I know that I'm not driving perfect. I have to practice that wallbang, but yeah, I guess let's just first do a run where we just finish, so we have a ghost, and we beat gold, so we have the auto medal. Then we move on. I'm still 3 seconds faster. 3.7. I don't know, maybe he just does a really poor first lap and then he... God, what is going on? Let's restart that, like, wow, okay. I have to be a bit more careful through some of these turns. They look inviting, like you can do almost anything, but a bit too quick. What am I doing? I have to brake there. But yeah, at least we're gonna have a lot of time getting comfy with this track. Not as much as with the last one, but we're gonna at least drive it 10 times. God, again, there's a lot of small things happening. A lot of small things happening that you gotta be careful about. Like braking in the right turns and all that stuff. Because in some you don't want to, in some you want to. I lost 0.4 there. That was a bad start. And here you want a wallbang. Okay, I had a bad landing. You have to be careful you don't hit it between those two walls. Because then you might just get stuck there and lose like many seconds. This was an awful lap, but... Oh, okay, so you have to be very careful about those walls. Oh man. These things happening to me on first lap. I mean, on D14 was also like that, right? I had a lot of first lap mistakes, and then I just reset. It's fine. Then the future laps I drive a bit more careful. Yeah. If I aim early enough for the right wall to hit, then it should be fine. Here I probably don't want to hit a wall. Because it's uphill. And it doesn't go downhill immediately after like the other one. Where it's fine that you're slow. I knew that was gonna happen. There's that little corner looking out there, and it was looking at me. in that exact moment, and I was like, wait, I can't just take it this way. This corner here, yeah, that's a bit difficult, because after that you have to be very tight around the outskirts, yeah, around the cactuses and all that, because there's a hill as well. That's a really good wall bang. 2.2. Let's see how much we won on gold there. 0.4. We don't have to worry too much about braking, and then if we do a braking mistake, then we would actually lose time. So not having to brake there is very good. This map, it's a great map, and I really like it, but there's a lot of small things you have to take care of. A lot of small things. A lot of tricky corners, a lot of tricky small obstacles that you don't really notice much. Like, I'm really close to hitting the ropes of the cactus there. Right? I'm really close to doing that. And yeah, here you can have a bad wall bang and all those things. I really hope I can just get one run now that I can just finish. So I have like a reference time to see like how much better I have to go. Hope be good. So wait, if we cut 8 minutes, 480 seconds, so 48, what I have to go? I have to go below 48. Obviously the first one is a bit slower, because we start from 0. But I have to drive my laps below 48. See if we can keep track of that. It's the yellow number when we go through the finish. Yeah, that's not gonna be a 48. Although now I don't have to brake here. But it was fine. It definitely cost me a second or more. That's alright. Oh yeah. Yeah. 48 is for 8 minutes. And I have to go 750, so I have to go 47 actually. So this one does not qualify. And let's see, if it's super horrible, then I shouldn't. I know, that's. I'm so far behind already. I want to get a good one. Like if I have a ghost that crashes on lap 2, what does that help me, right? And he crashed more than once. This is also difficult, this jump. Huh? Still kind of saved it, I guess. You don't jump completely outside the borders and everything, then I guess it's still fine. There's actually a shortcut here at the end of the track, where the last turn there I drove up. You don't drive that up, you actually you go left and kind of jump up there. But I think people only do it on the last lap because you lose a lot of speed. So it's only really a bit better on the last lap. I don't know if that's 100% true. That's what I got out of those things I saw. Why did we jump so right there? Like, what was that? Well, anyway, so below 47. Let's see what this lap is gonna be. Yeah, at the end you have to play pretty safe. I mean, it's a bit better than the 50 laps I had. It's not quick enough though. It was a 47.x. And I have to go below 47 on all laps. Because I have one lap that's a lot faster, right? A lot slower, the first one. So I would like to see low 46s or high 45s. I mean, I'm getting good amount of time versus gold. But I believe it doesn't add up at the end because he probably drives it better at the end. Because if I'm winning 3 seconds now, I don't think I'm going to be winning 3 seconds later on. Unless, of course, my laps get better as well. 46.55. Okay, yeah, that is already better. If I continue that pace, then I think I can beat Auto Metal. Yeah, next round, even if I cancel this one, if I don't finish this run, I'm gonna activate Auto Metal for next run. Yeah, this lap was bad. I think we lost time this lap against Golds. Because he had a decent lap. Ah, we're not losing, but... Oh, 47.09. That was a horrible lap, and it was a 47.09? Man. Why don't I drive 45s all the time? Like, that's definitely possible, given how bad that run was. That's what I mean, like, if you go like super endurance like this, I think Auto Metal is in general not gonna be too hard. Because you gotta find a guy that's that consistent. That was good. That should have been a good lap. Maybe a 45. 46.04, okay. I'm gonna drive a 45 at some point. Already 6th lap? Good. Not really on pace. Looks like I'm gonna be a bit slower than what I should be. That was a really good wall there. But yeah, fine. Getting some consistent laps in. 46.31. That could have been better. I think I can also do better in this turn here. Yeah, this seemed better. Yeah, it's really small things. Like the laps I'm driving are pretty similar pace. Sadly, Gold is getting a bit faster, so I need to win more than 3 seconds at the beginning, because winning 3 seconds now per lap is quite difficult. Yeah. And I was too far on the left there. That's okay. We're finishing it, so we have a decent ghost time. Because that's actually a really good ghost time. We were pretty consistent through almost 7 laps. I don't know what this lap was, probably like a 50 or 51 or something. Bad. I think I would have to tricks a lot to actually still make it now. I can try full risk, but yeah, see that's what happens. So I usually slow down a little bit before that. I think that's better, because it's good. Then I can try a couple things here. If that's again too far on the left, that's dangerous. Because then I can analyze a couple things. Okay, so if I drive two 43, 44s now, then we can beat it. Oh, that's okay. It might be, yeah, it should be below 8 minutes. And with the mistakes we did, and a lot of small things as well, we should be able to... This is again too far on the left. Okay, saved. Lost a lot of time though. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore if it's gonna be below 8. But yeah. We erase a couple mistakes, we go further left here. That was not a good... What a bad lap. Like a 50 again. Come on. Let's get that below 8. So do I really want to race the auto medal? It's gonna be on me all the time. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on me. Our goal is actually doing very good on the last lap here, it seems. You know what we could do? We could also activate bronze and silver. And have a party. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be so confusing. I'm not gonna do that on the 60 lap one. That's gonna be very confusing. I'm gonna just follow them into turns and be like, oh, yeah. I know why I didn't follow him before. Yeah, gotta be more consistent. Bronze takes 1050. Okay. Wait 1 second. No. No. What did I do now? Wait, I need to quickly... I don't know how to get out of this camera. 1 second. I pressed something and yeah. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be very confusing because starting with like lap 3 or 4, I'm gonna start lapping people. This is gonna be... I mean, look at my left screen, I'm racing against 5 other cars now. So there's gonna be 6 cars on my screen. Yeah, I honestly thought it would be easier, but it seems like gold is a bit faster later on. So just being 3 seconds faster in the beginning does not help. I got stuck a bit, but it's fine. I'm still in auto run. I wonder where bronze is right now. Okay, I'm ahead of my ghost even. Second behind right now. But what kind of line am I taking there? What am I doing? How am I driving this? Man, why was this so bad? What did I do wrong that I didn't bounce off the wall there? Yeah, hitting the wall here is fine, I think. I was too far on the inside there. Still ahead of my ghost though, so I mean, the first major mistake I did was in the 7th lap. So Automedal makes some mistakes too. That's for sure, because I think I was still close to beating Otter at that point. So he probably does mistakes later on. But that's 2 pretty bad laps already. 3780, like, I was driving 46 low. What is this? You sure throughout the run you get a bit faster simply because you get used to it a bit more, but Okay, let's reset that. I have to maybe find a new strategy on how to approach that wall. Because I want to approach it. It definitely saves me time. Is that gold I'm racing or otter? Who's ahead at the beginning here? No, that was actually gold. Was it? that How do we do that wall? I mean, we lower our speed a bit. Can we somehow hit the next wall? Like if I hit the wall one further out, I think it will be fine, but I don't think I can hit that easily. Too far right. There's no reason to continue. Like, sure, I could reset then, I was like 2 seconds behind, but what does it help me? Yeah, no, that is the auto medal. Because gold crashes here into the wall and then he's behind. So hard staying in the middle. Because even now I went to the left. Yeah, really just slowing down there is helping a lot. Or I could just drive it the usual way. Okay, so what are we looking at here? What was the first lap? Ah, that was a landing bug. It was still 48.8 though. For first lap that's pretty good, I guess. Because then if you drive 46.5 it's enough. But yeah, driving 46.5 is not that easy. Yeah, there I was so slow that I guess it would have been better if I just went the normal way without hitting the wall. I lost a lot of speed up there. Overall, just not a clean round. 48.6, yeah, that was as slow as the first lap. Crazy how much time I lost there. Like, I can win 3 seconds on that. A lap like that. Yeah, that's how I want to hit the wall. Don't want to hit that wall. Hey, let's keep in mind we on the Ghost we had a crash in the lap 7. So yeah, I want to see how I go there. Like what I can do if I don't have that crash. Oh, we're lapping our first targets now. I know I didn't hit the wall there. 2 seconds. Oh, was he getting held off while lapping? But enjoy that slipstream. Only 7:15. Well, that is not enough. That is simply too slow. From what I calculated. If my calculation is right, but I'm calculating 48 means 8 minutes and 47 means 7:50. So maybe that math is wrong. But by that math, like, let's say the first lap would be like that as well. The first lap isn't much slower actually, because you have a booster very early. Yeah, by that math you have to go below 47 and you go below 750. And maybe we can just drive it the normal way as well. Doesn't seem too complicated. .49.0 is okay for a first lap. I think you lose about 2 seconds because of the cold start. Already playing this for so long. This shouldn't be that complicated. But it's just long. I want to get another clean run where I have like 7-8 really good laps and then I can drive the rest a bit safe. But my lap times are bad. My lap times are simply bad. I have to drive 46s. Except for the first one. Yeah, I think I'll probably be better without hitting the wall. I think then I get more consistent runs. Then it also works with this turn, where I don't approach those turns different. What was that? Was it the 48.9? I think it was the 48.9. But there's so many small things you have to take care of. Yeah, that is too far left. It might still be fine though. Yeah. Then I was sliding into the wall. Still fine though, we're not far behind. Not even a second. He doesn't drive that super clean either. He does the mistake somewhere else. I would have made it through a checkpoint, but that jump. You have to be so in the center. Really, really difficult. Look at that. Yeah. Look at, I was slightly moving to the right and then see where it launches me. Such a long jump. Oh, that was clean. Guess I found some time there that I can maybe make consistently. The rest of the track is difficult to do consistently. I'm a bit scared to go ahead of Autometal, because I will screw it up. So being slightly behind and being able to see where he drives helps a bit. Yeah, of course you have the dust as well and all that I was complaining about in, what was it, D13? But that's fine. Not as bad on this one. But I'm so scared of this jump now, wow. Okay, not hitting the wall. Good, good, good. Yeah, you want to those apple turns, you want to take them kind of wide, because then they're not that steep, and if you go on the inside, there might be some times where you lose grip, then you just slow down. So you want to go wide because then you can make sure it's Like you have your tires on the ground. Yeah, lining up for this. I think this is okay. Very slightly hit the wall there, but that was totally fine. Now I drove it on the inside. I'll lose a little bit of time here. Ooh, that was good though. He doesn't drive perfect, we know that. I'm not even looking at the lap times right now. I have no idea what I was driving. Okay. I thought I was gonna go outside the track there, which was gonna be bad and would have ended this run. So what I did is I released a bit and then I actually had a pretty smooth landing. Of course, lost some time overall, but yeah, let's see. I wonder where my ghost is right now. We should be a couple seconds behind, right? This was a good lap by him and a bad one by me. Pretty inconsistent from me. But 355. That was a 46. Damn, so he drove like a 45 here. But since we are at 355, and we had that first lap as well that we have to count in, that means we gotta... yeah, that means he's gonna make a mistake later on. Maybe even a pretty big mistake. You just gotta stay right behind him. Oh, next lapping. Probably bronze again. Yeah, that was a really weird line. I wish later on you could check what your lap times were or something like that. That would be really good to know. I would like to know where I lost time. I mean, I can look at my recording, but I mean just like an actual feature in the game. So, what's the lap where he does the mistake on? Because I'm not really getting closer to him. I think my laps are somewhat consistent. Ah, yeah, okay, well that was a 42.28. He's gotta do one mistake, right? Don't hit the wall there. We're still close. There's not many opportunities for me to make up time, so maybe I'll have to increase the risk. Damn, he's driving that so good. 1.6. I'm not catching up, and I think I'm doing pretty good laps. 46.4. Oh, there he had a mistake. He's only 1.1 ahead now. Come on, do another. Oh. Okay, we finished the run. That's... a tiny bit there. But damn, we drove pretty decent for Almost 9 laps. Okay, and now we do many mistakes. Great. Okay, he did a mistake there as well, because I didn't actually lose any time on him. And then I do this as well. Yeah, but again one time. Okay, so lap 9 is where he struggles. He had a really bad lap 9. So did I, so can't blame me. You can. What I can do is I can try to go for the shortcut last lap. No, I'm just gonna jump outside here. Okay, come on, I want to finish this run. Obviously no shortcut. Oh. Okay, I would have been very angry if I actually threw this away on lap 10. I want to finish this run because then I have a good ghost for more than 8 laps. And of course making my PB a bit better. Okay. Yeah, the other cars, lapping those other cars wasn't too bad. Did I lap silver actually in the end? I think I lapped silver, right? And I didn't lap bronze the second time. Maybe I would have done right before the end or something. But yeah, now we have a good ghost time and a good auto medal, so 2 cars I can compete with. So my goal is to be second between those 2 cars in the first 8 laps, and then we can look to be a bit better. So let's drive behind. Ah, could have been worse. That was bad landing. But nothing lost yet. We can, in some parts we can take a bit more risk and simply catch up. That was close. That's okay, I can still take risks. It's early on. That's actually good. I was gonna say that's good flying like that, but then a landing bug, so actually ended up bad. I'll not have to continue that. That's not gonna do as well. You gotta really make sure you fly straight. Yeah, you don't want to go too far on the right there. Of course, because you could hit the wall, but also because you're actually pretty quick, and then going up there, you're on your left, you have a little bit more space to work with. Okay, so lap 7 we did the mistake, and the other one we did the mistakes in 9 and 10, so being an improvement. We follow that 7, 9, then now we did a mistake in lap 11 where it doesn't count. That was a good lap, I guess. Let's see. 45.9. Was that my first 45? I won a lot of time there. Okay, gotta keep in mind, if I'm ahead now, that's actually pretty good because he does the mistake on lap 9. Maybe he does it 1 and 10 as well, but I'm gonna have to count on the 1 and 9. I also sad because I thought I would be done with this quickly so I could show you E01. But I guess it's all I can do is give you a preview of E01 later on. Once I beat this. No matter how long it takes. That was a bit slower there. We played that lap very safe, too safe. Oh wow, but it's a 46.3? Okay, that was fine then. Oh, that was dangerous. Yeah, that was fine then. And then in a few laps he starts to really catch up. Okay. That landing back wasn't too bad. So here we get bronze for the first time. Now that's there's a part on the right where you land where you don't have grip, and then I couldn't even turn in. That was really bad. Yeah. But it happens. I usually prefer when it happens in lap 1 though. That's less time wasted. That's a pretty clean lap 1 so far. Could be my best first lap, yeah. My best first lap. Look at that! 47.3! So we almost reached the time we want to reach on the other laps. And we lose like 1.5 seconds here because of the cold start. Ah, okay, there goes all my advantage. There goes 1.5 seconds. And I have a bad landing here because I was too slow. Oh man, what a good first lap. I gotta check what the record here was. It's either 7:30 or 7:15. One of those two. It's probably 7:15. 7:30 doesn't make a lot of sense because we can drive those laps sometimes. Those 45s. Gotta be more like 7:15. Maybe it's something else. That's just something I think I remember. So don't count on that. Okay, light wall hit, it's fine. Still a good first lap, but I was a second faster that one. 1.4 seconds faster. Yeah, if you really nail all those parts, then damn, you can do so much. I think I hit the wall slightly, but it's okay. Because it goes down immediately afterwards. Yeah, I was too far on the right there. Should I even drive behind? Yeah, let's do it. Let's continue. 1.3. I was further behind already and caught up. Now we have less pressure on us. And then we do that shit. Come on. Phew. Not easy to deliver for 8 minutes straight. Really not easy. Okay, that was maybe a bit too slow for me, that landing. Because I was ahead, so Lost a lot of time. Still a decent first lap. It's really a race. Like I don't feel like this is much of a time trial. It really does feel like a race. That was very far inside. Again, I have such a weird landing. Man, that's annoying. Didn't even want to drive that. This is too far right. This is crazy. How little I moved, but over such a long distance. In that situation, if that happens on a later lap, I have to fully release and land somewhere safe. Land somewhere very early. This is again very far towards the right. God, so bad. My car doesn't want to brake. I don't know. Sometimes when it does brake, then it's bad that I did, because during the first part where you brake, you don't have to grip and you just slide. And that's exactly what you don't want to do. Sometimes it's better to just release, because then you can at least turn in a bit, like here for example, where I don't brake, but I just release and then I can turn into that corner a bit. Pretty crucial in this one, that's why I said it. Was bad, but whatever, I'm ahead. Really hoping I would be able to put 2 maps into one video, but for these maps, that's not the case. Maybe it still happens on one of the black maps, but difficult. I think is it E01 is the obstacle, the first one? I think E01 is a pretty quick one where you have to be very precise as well. Like a lot of those tracks I've already had. Classic, it's a very classic track, but difficult. Then E04, I don't know what E04 was, so I think that one might be quick. And that one might also be a bit RNG, I'm not sure yet. I think it's just very technically difficult. And it adds up, like it puts all the obstacles together in one. And yeah, EO2, EO3. I think both endurance-wise they are shorter than this one. I don't think it's that bad. That was a sleeper lap, I guess. That was a 46.4. No, that's not a sleeper lap. The others were just very quick. That was where I drove a 45.9, I guess. Yeah. But I got slower when I talked there. I was getting pretty consistent, but yeah. Well, I'm this far ahead. Wait, he doesn't mistake there as well on 4? Oh. Okay. don't like having them behind me. I like being slightly behind them and then knowing when they make a mistake. Then I just don't have to do that mistake and I'll be fine. 46.6. That one was quicker, but I'm further ahead. Yeah. I guess I didn't notice that mistake that much because I probably made a mistake as well in that lap. That should be fine. Okay, 355 is what we're aiming for at the middle. That's pretty good considering the first lap cold start. 353. Good. Let's do that second half just as good. That was okay. I hit the wall, but that was okay. I didn't slow down completely, and there was a booster right after, so it was less than a second lost. Ooh, almost hit the wall there. Because I didn't, it was actually pretty smooth. Okay. Is silver now? Then silver just gets a lot quicker afterwards. I don't know. I shouldn't think about it too much. I think it was lap 4 where I was lapping bronze. Maybe it's... that could be bronze, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know when we lap silver, and we should lap silver at some point, and I didn't see him last time. Maybe because it was slow at the end, but... yeah, there's Automel again. He drives very good in 7 and 8. Not much I can do. I think this was still a 47 for me. Though it was not perfect. I could even be a 46. A 47 too. Yeah, it took me a bit longer to catch up to this guy then. This looks like silver then. Not super slow. Yeah, don't like the direction, but it's fine. Fine. I'm okay with losing that a little bit here in lap 8. Because we're still on track. .46.7, good. This is where we made the mistake. He doesn't make another mistake, so fine. Oh yeah. Oh, that was actually good landing. Okay. We can drive a 49 now. We can drive a 49. So, especially during the jump, I'm trying to not risk too much. Very good. Don't hit backspace by accident, or just imagine I hit backspace by accident on the last one. That resets you back to the start. I'm driving very safe here. Don't want to risk anything. And there it is. Oh, good. Let's take a small look at... Oh, this red is done. Red is done. Amazing. 5 more laps. Let's take a quick look at E01. Can I please? Yeah. 45.56. Okay. Not a lot of margins, really. Guessing you have to go on the right here, yeah, through the ring. Then you get a landing bug there, which is nice. Okay, I don't remember much of this, but I'd say give it a few minutes. Let's try it a bit. No landing bug this time, nice. That was a bit ambitious. Seems to be just a very quick track. It's not the track I think I remembered. So that track is then maybe E04? Or did we already drive that track and I just didn't notice it? Because there's one that I feel like we're missing. Okay, we have to go through that hole later on. We're a lot slower right now than gold. Ooh, barely made that. God, this is... Ooh. This is like the ending already, right? Yeah, let's I wanna just see the track. Then we have to drive very good and then we have to do this jump. We made the jump, but we didn't have speed afterwards. Man, this is gonna be tricky. But there's not much in this track. Like, it's a very quick track and all that. But if we do this, that's all. That is all. I'll give it a try. We can try it a bit. There's really not much, like, except for the jump and two... How do you call them? I always forget how they're called. I know that the other ones, the sideway ones, if they're not left and right, they're just called quarter pipe. I was calling them half pipe, but for a half pipe they would need to be two. So this here is a quarter pipe, and this, I have no idea. I know what that is called. Always forget it. I lose a lot of time towards gold there already in the beginning. We turned in too late there. But that's still something I haven't really figured out. In that really long sideway looping there. How do you drive that? Do you want to turn in rather early? Do you want to turn in rather late? Or do you want to turn a steady amount through the whole thing? Look how far I'm behind. But then gold loses a lot of time in the end, so... Yeah, look how much time he loses here. This is so crazy. And then you go like this. Then I'm ahead of gold, like... Damn. That was a second behind him, right? And then he catches up again. Okay, so he does a really good ending. Damn. But... honestly... this is a map... Oh yeah, that's how you win time. You have the perfect... yeah. The perfect angle. Ooh, that was good. I just have to make the jump now. And of course I have to make that first. Usually it's not the difficulty, but... yeah. I'm feeling this. Ah, that was too early. But yeah, this is really a track I'm feeling. This is not too complicated. But it's like category obstacle, so you are like, oh yeah, this is not so easy. Yeah, I agree. If you're not really good in this game in general, it's probably one of the hardest tracks. But once you know it a bit, yeah, it becomes a very easy one. I'm too low already. You still gotta go up to the middle of it, I'd say. I lost a lot of time there and speed. Let's turn in earlier this time. Look how far we are behind. We're a bit closer than last time this time though. But this one I seem to always just nail. I don't know why, but I am. Ooh, that was... I slightly hit the wall there. Yeah. I still finish it. But there's a lot of time I have to find, honestly. But yeah, I mean, gold also, like, sometimes I'm behind gold, sometimes I'm ahead. There must be time there. Don't like that I'm already behind here. Yeah, because on the one good try I had, I didn't finish. That's where gold does the mistake. Half a second. Then he catches up at the end again. Oh, 0.7. This is where he catches up. Honestly, I don't know why this is an obstacle track. This is more like a speed one. But 1.12 seconds? Where does he win that? Honestly. Yeah, my start was bad. That's I'll take that, but... Okay, he has a good line here. He doesn't slide as much. But I'm still okay, right? I'm still close behind. Ah, that I was really interesting to see where he goes. I wish I didn't mess that up. Because we were not far behind at that point. 0.3? That is fine. Okay, here is more than 0.01 ahead. Does he win all that time? Yeah, 0.3 behind again. Ah, and we even catch up a bit there. That's good. That's really good. Means it's possible. How does he 0.14? How does he do that? I'm trying to go really, really tight. Like, you have to go on the left, right? Because you have to go through the ring. Yeah, that's as good as I can get. Then I take a rather high approach here. Which of course isn't optimal. Look how much time he just wins there. That was bad. Yeah, that was in general, that part was bad, so... We just gotta get a decent run again where we can kinda see where he goes. Yeah, there he wins the time. Like, he has a really good landing. That I can't really reproduce. I turned in early. I'm surprised I didn't make that turn. he has just better grip there. Although now I didn't lose much time there. Ooh, that was close to the wall. Yeah. But I think on other tracks I've had way more issues just understanding the mechanics of the track. This one is pretty straightforward for me. We had a really good exit there. Could even make up some time here. Oh, I had a bad landing. We made time here earlier. I guess you can win some time here as well. That was bad. But I still haven't seen where my ghost loses that 1 second. Like, he loses half a second to that point. But there's gotta be more. Does he get more grip than me here? I'm really trying. I've had many attempts already to really start. Yeah, he turns in very late. Because he even ends up super far right and then drives left. Because he has to correct his line. Maybe I shouldn't have done 2 in 1. But I want to do this now. Guess this is doable. And I'm now warmed up a bit on this track. On the grip a bit earlier, so we are catching up. The closest I've been, I believe. Lost a lot of time here though, wow. Yeah, to take a different line there. Come on, let me make the jump so I can maybe see where he goes. I'm not seeing where he made that extra time. He's just quicker through the whole thing. And that being quick already starts here. Like here we're still fine, but look at that. Look how much he's ahead. Because he has really nice landings in this looping, so I feel like that's RNG. This is the best I've got so far. 0.01 behind, but look at that. Look how he's just driving away. Okay, and here we turn in early. That was actually bad. Wow. 0.75 behind. It was such a major mistake I did. Now I'm actually catching up here. I had no grip there. Wow, and then you just lose half a second immediately. I don't know how perfect you have to drive that. That's crazy. Really good grip. It was looking almost perfect, but I should have turned in a bit more in general. Not just that little bit that was missing at the end. But I could pace through that. I even continue at this point when I'm this far behind. And look at that. There was no visual mistake to that point. Except of course we have to go even closer. 0.05. And then he's just even quicker here. Ah, he's not much quicker now. That's a really good try so far. I had to take a very tight line. Like I always gotta try go with the perfect line. I don't think it would be that difficult, but yeah. That's such a nice line he's taking. But he's never losing any speed. Never. 0.8 behind. Things I don't even think I can catch up after this. Like here apparently you can. But then there's two more parts that you gotta nail. 0.9, so I lost. And you gotta make that, and you gotta be quick through that as well. And that one run I had, the ghost run right now that I'm racing. That one lost like more than half a second just at the last 20%. And that's crazy. How can I get better grip to that? By turning as little as possible, I guess. Yeah. Not trying to correct any line afterwards. It doesn't look like he's doing so well in that part, really. He's still nailing it. Yeah, I had one really bad landing in between. Okay. He's still quicker to that. I could feel that he was quicker there because he had grip for longer, but there's a good way where we can actually still win time on him in the beginning here. But it's not easy, but it's okay. It's honestly okay. I think we can pull it off every 5th time or so. Yeah, like this. Oh, it wasn't quicker now. Thought I had the exact same line. Yeah, you want to try and land far on the right there already. For the next part. And there, I don't know, I was already super slow through that. Not great. And there was so many bad landings. You could hear it. You could pretty much hear it. It was gonna be bad. If you hear a lot of sounds through that looping, it's a bad looping. You don't want to hear any sounds. You want to just directly go through it. Wow, that was surprisingly good. It didn't look like it at all. Okay, we barely made it. Didn't have to correct much here, so we actually catch up a little bit. Catch up quite a lot. Damn. Okay, good to know. So to that part, I think that was the first time that between those two checkpoints that I just mean, I'm not sure if you know which ones I'm referring to, that I actually caught up to him. Wait, am I was about to say, am I ahead of him right now? Because I couldn't see him. He was just so close to me. Okay. Are we not far enough on the right? Yeah. You want to land on the right so you don't have to turn to that looping. Because it's the same story again. But if we combine those things, then it's just... There's still like 20% after that. That I have to do. Yeah, if I get that as well, I think then... doable. Gotta combine all the knowledge, all the mechanics. Obviously I'm too far behind now, but we didn't have a good landing. Rough landing. Because yeah, if you go right and you have a good landing there, you can catch up to the auto medal. Nice transitioning into turning there. Yeah, I'm on the right, but my car was sideways. Look how I landed. It was vibrating. The screen was vibrating. That's how bad the landing was. I shouldn't even do these kind of attempts too far behind. I need to practice this. Yeah. Oh, no, that was definitely too much turn. That was fine like I was. I would have ended up in a decent spot, but I don't know, I wanted more, but it was too late for turning already. But I'm feeling it now. But I was way too far behind at that point, so... yeah. But as usual, I said that before. Whenever I'm behind, I'll try risky stuff. Just to see if I can like get away with it. Oh wow, I lost a lot of speed there. That could be perfect. That was a really good landing. That was a really bad part. I turned in too much early on and lost a lot of momentum. I still haven't figured out how to perfectly go through that part. Yeah, 0.08 is like the max I want to be behind at the starting point, else I reset. Yeah, that was turned in a bit too late. Because you want to try and turn a really steady amount through the whole part there. Because if you turn too much, you lose all your speed. So you want to try to turn the exact amount you need, split into all those parts. Gonna be super far behind. Oh. Windows 6, okay. Yeah. And then I just gotta do what I said, and then suddenly it happens. And I was ahead at that point, suddenly. Of course, the like how I was ending up there after the landing was bad, but the part, the in between part was good. I'm a bit worried that, like, I think I can be ahead at certain points in the map, but the map is long. After that, there's still some parts that are a bit unknown. The very ending shouldn't be too hard, though. I turned in too much there. Honestly, that was a good landing. Could be a PB. Yeah, look how much faster I am than my PB. That was... Oh. I wish I could get that jump through there all the time. Because that was really good. I was exactly as fast as the auto medal there. This will be hard to beat. Can I win a bit of time here in the beginning? Can I... How do I do that? Trying something different there, but yeah. Should stay with what I know, but it's just difficult because auto medal does it so perfect. So close to perfect. Not perfect. But just very good. And then he even has more speed through this part, which I hate. That was very good, but... Wait, let me quickly drink something. Don't want to drink while driving. It's not good. You need your hands, your concentration. I don't like that I'm sideways there. I turned too much there. Still slowly... No, I'm not catching up. New PV? Question mark? Well, 0.03 faster. Lost a lot of time at the end, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't felt like I was able to be far ahead at certain points in this map yet. It's always like, oh yeah, I can catch up here, but it's never like, oh yeah, I can be ahead at that point. Nope. Not even here. I was ahead through the ring, but I don't know what he does. Crazy. I gotta turn a bit more, because then I always gotta correct at the very end. It's fine though, it's better if I correct at the very end than if I turn in too much early. Because there's speed boosters afterwards. Can I just drive against gold instead? I'm not far enough right. For some reason, It didn't feel like I was driving that clean. For some reason, I was doing good there. I don't know why. And the jump through the hole was near perfect. That was near perfect. That's really sad I didn't make it. Because that could have been the run actually. I actually made up time there. I'm surprised because jumping into the looping there, I had a bad position. Like this is better I feel like, because then I don't have to crack as much to the right. But I was so much faster, and even through this part it didn't look like I was going to be super quick. Why am I even still driving behind? Well, let's see. This would have been bad as well, because this would have lost me a lot of time. 0.71. I would have not made this. Yeah, I lost 1.3 seconds. It wasn't looking that slow. Yeah, that's what I mean. And if I have those tries, I'll just take them to get a bit of practice on the ending. I lost grip there. Should have been able to catch up a bit here, yeah? 0.58. I lost grip. Then you lose again. That was good though, I think. 0.69. I'm not gonna catch up though. Damn. That ending did not feel bad. But I still lost more than 0.3. That's crazy. Where he finds that time. Ah. Yeah, sometimes the car slides a bit sideways in that air. I don't know why. And then you just completely get murdered on the landing. Not so nice. Oh, good start. He's still gonna be ahead of me though. Why did I have to risk that much? It's okay though, like... Although... I don't know, I feel like with this start... He transitions that into a 0.2 lead or something. But still, it's... A lot of this is won and lost in this part here. This was decent, but that's not enough. I don't know if I really want to go too far on the right, because if I go right there, that means my flying time was not clean, really. It wasn't straight. Then my landing is almost certainly not gonna be what it should be. I lost a little bit of grip there. But good. Yeah. He's just so much quicker through that. Look, I lost 0.34. I'm gonna lose more here. Because why not? Another 0.22. I gotta be quicker. I gotta have more current speed through those parts. At no point in this track am I ever allowed to really lose grip. Except that first looping maybe. But that already cost me a lot of time. It was a smooth transition. Yeah, there, I couldn't turn it anymore. So there's way too many parts here where you can lose it. And you don't lose it because of major mistakes, you lose it because of very slim margins. That's why this is a black track. This is competitive. If I look at the world record, it's probably gonna be like 5 seconds faster or something. Sure. But I don't know. Oh, good transitioning. I didn't like the exit. Yeah, see, in there I had a little bit of time where I was flying. And time where you don't accelerate is lost time. Oh, I think I figured out where I can win a little bit of time here. Oh yeah, I think I figured something out. Oh, this is very risky. And it didn't pay off. Honestly, that 0.2 ahead, you know how much time he wins at the end usually, right? So it's fine. But I think I figured something out how I can be consistently like that. I think the big mistake is not really here. Ah, yeah, okay, no, it doesn't count. But then if you transition into the sideway, I think that this is more the angle you want to take. I should be closer this time. And by closer I mean I'm almost ahead. You lose a little bit of time. And then through that part is a bit difficult as well. But it's doable. I know we've been playing this for almost 40 minutes now, this track alone. But now I'm finding these things. And I don't want to take a break, because if I take a break, we will have forgotten this. That's honestly bad though. I mean, yeah, I should just follow his line, but yeah. It's just against my nature, the way that he drives. Because I drive it different. That's just being the copycat. I mean, copying... You can never copy something perfectly, right? And even if I did, it's not enough. Because I gotta be quicker. But getting more consistent through the start here is definitely gonna help. Generally. Because I know he does very minor things wrong. Like here, for example, he gets slow. But all that advantage I had, bad landing into looping, I didn't even have speed to properly execute it. But I'm getting more consistent here, I'm getting more consistent here. Then we gotta master the next part. And now I'm actually a bit behind, but that's okay. We were way further behind the other times. Like, I can be ahead at the next checkpoint. Well, almost. Yeah, we're way closer than we were before. Too much flying time there. That's a new PB. And that's already a lot closer. That's almost a 0.3 improvement. We know we had one pretty big mistake for what kind of track this is. Well, at that point we were still fine, but yeah. Okay, that was looking pretty slow, but only 0.03 behind. I'll take that. Ah. Didn't turn enough. Like the speed was too good. I was like, I'm pretty quick still. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, let's drive behind, that's fine. Very good landing. This is a very good part. We're catching up. We're actually catching up. Yeah. Well, I had to risk it. I had to take a very low line. That's the best way of how we can maintain grip behind that part. If we go too high there, then, well, you can lose up to half a second. Because you cannot maintain that speed. So, it's okay. I'm okay with risking it like that. Even if I was physically ahead. Because that doesn't mean anything if he just rocks that last part. I have to rock it as well. I believe I'm too far behind already. But practice. And far behind. Ah. I believe I can almost make up 0.2 in that part, in that looping. That's like his biggest mistake through that whole run. That's where I have to get... that's where I have to take my feet from. Like, just from this little mistake. This 0.2 mistake. Where he has a bad landing for once. If such a track was like early on, I believe the current goal time would have been like the auto medal time maybe. Would have been a completely different difficulty. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're catching up slowly. I'm too far behind already, actually. Ooh, that was close, but he gets the grip way earlier. Is it a new PB though? Yeah. Another 0.1 quicker. So through the last part we actually did not lose anything this time. That's a very good sign. Honestly, at that point being 0.08 behind is not good. I don't want to restart that already. Honestly, if we're this is too far behind. 0.5 is, we can't make that. Although that part was really nice. But here we took a line that was a bit too long. Didn't lose time at least. He goes down very early already. And gets very early his grip. I didn't even get that, but I was still able to match his time. It's good. Ooh, I thought I was gonna crash there. Yeah, a bit longer episode. It's fine. What does it really make? Does it really make a difference whether this is 2 times 1 hour or 1 times 2 hours. Theoretically, it doesn't make a big difference. For YouTube, it's often like, oh yeah, here's a 3-minute video, watch that. YouTube doesn't like to recommend those kind of things, I guess. But I mean, besides my subscribers, I don't think anyone is ever going to see this anyway. Unless I suddenly drive a world record. 0.39. Okay, well, that was horrible. But we got a lot better through that hole already. Like we either like really close misses on the bottom, or we go really well between. That's very good. Like the first time I drove this, like 45 minutes ago, that was a complete different story. We were even driving behind gold, so now we found our flow. Yeah, and I'm on gold level, on auto level. Even a bit ahead. And we had a bad landing. Feels bad. You know what my reward is gonna be once I beat this map? I can take a look at how the world record drives this and be like, oh. And if I don't manage to beat it, then I will probably still look at it and be like, okay, where can I make some time here? Look at this! We have a bad landing and suddenly we're 2 seconds behind. I was 0.1 ahead. Yeah, sometimes we get really good parts through that. So honestly, we can even win 0.2 before that. So that's 0.4 I can theoretically win. Which then I will need at the end, because you can't even do a minor mistake. If you do a minor mistake, you're a second behind. I lost grip. Good through this though. We're only 0.2 behind, so so after that we would have needed to be perfect the rest of the track. Ooh. We want some time in this part now. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna hit the backside of the looping, but I already hit the ring. That was too far on the right. But that was again good speed. Good split times. Definitely also helps with online lobbies, because these kind of parts are often used in on like speed tracks, obstacle tracks in general. Although it's either short or speed usually. They don't drive much else. Okay, I have 28 minutes. Actually a bit more. 38. Where I have to go. Yeah, I let it too far on the left. Like then I have to steer so much that I lose that whole advantage again. Well, actually, good transition. Horrible line. Look how slow suddenly I was at 300. You're probably supposed to be at 450 there. Yeah, see, I'm at 400 now and that crashed beforehand. Wow. Okay. That was a pretty good part. I mean, I didn't finish it now because I crashed at the end of that, but from going through the hole up to the next, like before the checkpoint, I lost no grip. I immediately touched the ground. And that, if I had to speed there and I would have made it and all that, that was gonna be a big time saver. But I'm not sure how often I can pull that off. Because I jumped through the hole with my car angled. I don't think I can pull that off again. That was crazy. Like, that was crazy. But yeah, video almost hits 2 hours. Once it does, I'll probably stop and then I'll just record. And once I beat it, I'll just put that recording at the end. Because it's gonna take hours otherwise. Many hours. And uploading isn't an issue anymore. Like, I actually managed to get better internet. But rendering is an issue. Rendering takes, for Trackmania, it takes more than... It takes about 2 seconds per second recorded. So 2 hours is 4 hours rendering. You can easily calculate that, right? So yeah, that's 4 hours of rendering. Great. In those 4 hours I can't really use my PC much. It probably uses a lot of energy as well in that time. Don't know. This is good. Not perfect, but I'll still drive it. Point 4 behind already though. Not gonna get closer. Gonna be more. I just doubled the distance. Yeah. I guess I enjoy tracks that are more traditional. Where it's more about braking and all that. Honestly, this I don't even know why this is called obstacle. This is a speed map. There's no part in this where you don't go full acceleration. So yeah, I think it could be. Of course, there's so much different stuff happening here that they call it an obstacle. Here are all the new players. Ooh, that was good. Why did I have to crash there? This 4 out of 5 times I crashed there, jumping there. I thought that bumper at the beginning that I just had would either cause me to be ahead or behind, but I was just normal speed. That was very interesting. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting really one of the two extremes. But okay. Oh, and suddenly I'm ahead. Well, now I can just copy what he does, but yeah. Already messed up. Do I have to maybe release in the air? But if I do that, he's immediately in front of me. I mean, the only way I can really gain time on him there is if I go full speed, because I know he is not perfectly going through that. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Because jumping into that looping is so much RNG. And now I'm perfectly straight, right? But then I have to turn in so much, and I still crashed. Not too far behind. I'm trying to maybe win a little bit of time there. I know that I can take a slightly better line. Like there I crashed and I still couldn't wreck my line. So you gotta, you know what I can try? I can try to go from really far left and try to jump towards right. Somehow get into the rings. So we go like this. Yeah, okay, well, actually, wow, I kept the grip. I'm a bit slower now, though. I should be. I just do this for practice. Okay, that was horrible. But okay. That could be good, because actually it worked, right? Because I suddenly did not have that issue. But maybe it's just, maybe it was that 5th time again where it suddenly works. I should have just done it the proper way. But it could be really good doing it that way. But also through this part here in general, like being ahead of him. Yeah, like this is the pace. Ah. And these loopings, like the 2 loopings in this run, right? They are both so random. So much can happen inside of them. You never know if you're gonna come out the same way that you came in. That's too far. Do you think I can immediately jump through that to go to the bottom part, so I don't even have to go through looping? I think you can. I personally think you can. But you're gonna be slower. You're gonna end up there totally crashing into everything. So get me one more good run till there. I'm gonna try that one more time. Without hitting the wall. Please. Come on. How am I suddenly ahead at that point? That made no sense. And it didn't work. I think that's exactly how I wanted it to be. And it didn't work. I need the 20% RNG there as well. How is it so much faster? Ooh. That worked, but unfortunately I was behind. I had to risk. I had to. You're that far behind. How am I gonna make it otherwise? If not with full risk. Oh, that was good. Didn't turn in much now though. And of course I crash. Okay, one more try. Then we gotta call it. Then future me will show you that one run where I make it. Okay, one more. I can actually win some time through that. Okay, future me is gonna show you the one run that did it. But yeah, see you then. Oh my god. Oh, what? It actually, okay. That actually worked. Okay, whew. Good. I was so concentrated. Oh my god. That didn't feel perfect. So I was behind at the beginning. Quite substantial. I mean, it was a good run, but I was behind, right? So still behind. Here's where I gained some time, but I was still behind at the rings. It was a good looping though. And I have a little more speed, and then for some reason here I have a way better line. Look at that. And then I don't mess it up at the end. Usually I lose a lot of time here. I'm a lot higher. But I had the speed at the end. Usually I always lose at the end. And I did lose, but not as much. Whew. Hey. Yeah. 4 more tracks. Nice. Alright. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.